Caught me unawares. Hello, everybody. We are making a lid tonight. Oh, hold on. Let me get the mouse sorted and stuff. Where are we? Hello, Alison and Facebook user. Right, we're in for some, ready for some excitement. All packaged up, nice and safe. Right, this is basically going to be very similar to last week's. Yes, it's. I nicked this bag off Cal. It's one of hers. Don't tell her. Hi, Julie. Hi, Diana. So of course, let me just sort out what bits I need and what bits are offcuts. Offcut. Those are some unused A4. Right. So I'll sort out which is the lid and which is the insert tray thing. Oh, everyone disappeared. Hi, Lorraine. Right, are we ready to go? I'll try and be a bit quicker tonight. If I can find some scissors. Because, you know, I don't think these ones will work. Oh, where's he put the scissors? Oh, here they are. I found them. They was under my elbow all along. Oh, I am warm. Fresh out the shower. Well, I don't feel that fresh. Ready for bed. Right, I think we'll start with the insert because that's what's in front of me. And that's the way I roll. So I'll just put the other bits to one side. So that's stuck. I'll put that in the middle-ish. There we go. It's my first week as a young retiree. Oh, I wish I was. Right, here we go then. Let's start. You'll be pleased to know this will be the last week of you having to suffer me taping. Back to normal next week, I think, if you can call that normal. Right, what I'd like to start with on these is the shorter part because it's the same length as the width of the insert tray. That's my logical thinking anyway. Again, remember that these side pieces go on the outside edge of the big part. So if I just turn this around, so it's going, if I can show you, going on the outside like that. Super. I think that's how it goes. Right. My knife over yonder, which I can just about reach with my super long arms. Start a little sticky pile off camera, or actually I'll put on camera. Oh, that's my sticky pile. Something was buzzing at me then, I don't know what that was. Right, hump day is nearly over, thankfully, so 2 more get-ups for the weekend. And I think we're going to some kind of show on Saturday at the Motorcycle Museum, which I can't remember if we went last year, but we've certainly been a few times before. Is it Saturday we're going? Or Sunday? I can't remember. The weekend. Someday. Yes, Cal is quiet, isn't she? I think she's probably got the funnies because, well, Cal.
Can't. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I cannot be quiet anymore. Darling.
Yeah?
Can you tell your bits of card that you're using off? Because it's driving me nuts. I know it's written on there, but can you tell people?
9 7/8 by 1 1/4, 102.
Thank you.
Stuck to the end of 11 7/8 by 9 7/8.
You're a star. Thank you, my dear.
It's all right. Nice to hear your tones.
No, it's all right. I know when I'm not wanted.
Oh, well, you know nothing then.
Not hurt.
Yeah.
I'm really hurt that Jill's the only person that said anything. But I can always rely on Jill to have my bag. And in response to that, I'm going to drink your mango.
You better not drink.
Out.
I was drinking my pop. No.
It's so yummy.
So now we're sticking on one of the 12 by 1 1/4. Actually, I'll use the 1 of 2 rather than the 2 of 2. Let's do it in order, eh? Not that it matters. Again, it's on the outside edge. I think that's how it rolls. And I am doing this blind because of camera.
Yes, I'm busy watching Mark Tracy and being silent. It's hard work.
Oh, God. Yes, I can imagine it is for you, dear.
Shut up. This is why. This is exactly why.
Oh.
What I haven't told you is that I think when I'm away, I'm not sure Ellie can take over.
Oh, no.
Which means there's 2 lessons to be covered.
Oh, dear, you're going to have fun, aren't you?
Well, I'm going to probably be on a plane for one of them.
Oh.
So there's nothing I can do about that.
Oh, if there was only some poor old soul left behind there.
Hello, Julie. It was really hard not being able to say hello to you because I saw you pop up earlier and I wanted to say hi. Night off, Lorraine. There's a thought.
What's that?
A night off. I might just go and do that. Actually, I had a night off last night, didn't we?
Yes.
Went Dad.
We did indeed. Always good to go and see Dad. I was too teddy tie to make a box for him last night.
Yeah.
But
like you've been making boxes for Dad, haven't you?
Yeah.
Busy.
I have. I've done him about half a dozen now. 5 or 6 for his trains.
Yeah, it's not too bad, Lorraine. Not too bad at all.
Right, is what I started to do recently is I'm doing this outside edge, but I've cut it quite a bit longer. So is what I then do, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, I cut from that inside edge of the tape, I flare it out a bit. I'll show you this a bit better, and the same on this side, inside edge, flared out a bit. So you end up with 3 little bits like that. And then is what I do is take the central one and wrap it round and poke it in the corner, and then wrap the other 2 pieces round. Like that. That's my preferred way of doing it at the moment.
Alison, I wrote back to you yesterday just before 7 a.m. on the website, which will have come into you on email.
Right, I'm going to stick this second one. What?
Alison and I keep missing each other.
Oh.
And I am responding to her, but they just, do you know what? I'm just sticking to WhatsApp. That is it now. Right, because obviously that didn't work. I'll copy and paste it and send it to you on WhatsApp.
Oh.
I did actually answer, I promise. Right, that's it. There we go.
Answered again.
Not Alison's fault. It's stupid technology.
Oh,
Not
yes.
Alison's fault at all.
Yes, I'm getting to think like that about technology. You're stupid.
Well, hopefully that's worked. No, it's not you, darling. It's not you at all. Far from it.
It's just tech. What's that?
What's going on with that? It's your printer.
Is it?
Why's it doing that?
I don't know.
I've not got anything on it. Well, I have, but nothing that's going to make that noise.
I'm sure it was a printer.
Well, I presume so. It sounded like a printer.
I don't know. It's done it a couple of times now.
It's almost like it's recalibrating itself.
Yes. Right, we're sticking the second long piece, 12 by 1.25 inches, on the outside edge, taking care that this edge is flush with the outside edge of this piece, the end piece. Oh, cramp.
Hi, Marcia.
Hello.
Hi, Jen.
Hello.
Shush, Lorraine.
Oh, what's Lorraine saying?
She's wait till Windows 12 hits next year. Well, Mark's informed me that apparently the reason that my computer doesn't work properly is because it's full of crap. Rubbish. Well, sorry, I didn't say that out loud.
Both drives in it are pretty damn full.
Yeah.
The boot drive, which is an SSD, it's only 0.5 terabyte, but it's got about 15 gig free. And the 4 terabyte secondary hard drive has got less than a gig. Yeah, I can't remember now. Some number.
Well,
not a lot.
Well, what's
left.
That great big box for downstairs? I thought everything
That's
was
backup.
stored on that.
That's backup.
How big's that?
20 terabytes.
How much have I used?
Last time I looked, about 25%.
Oh, that's all right. I got loads to go. Hi, Sue.
Oh, gave me a cramp. Hello, Sue. Who said Jeebus? So I'm watching it on StreamYard. So if you haven't done the StreamYard thing recently, you have to keep redoing it for some reason. It times out after a few months. You just show up as Facebook user.
Oh, Jed.
Right, we'll do this corner again in the same manner. This tape, if it comes away from the backing paper straight away, or it's a 10-round boxing match. Right, again with sticky. You right there?
Yeah, I'm just replying to Diana. I think Diana's watching, actually.
Yes, she was. She said hello.
Yeah, I'm just seeing the photo she sent me. It's lovely.
Yes, all the music downloaded on dial-up. I remember those days well. Half an hour to download an MP3. Back in the 90s. Before there was a Google. Okay, we've split that into 3. Woohoo! Can you see that? So we'll take that central bit, slap her in there, like that. Now we just fold the other 2 pieces over. And that makes sure we've got no card showing in the corner. Tip of the day. Yes, the dial-up noise.
I remember that.
Always reminds me of the I started computers on the Sinclair Spectrum back in, what year was it? 1982. Back in the day when I was a kid. I never had that problem with the being interrupted by someone ringing because I had 2 lines put in. We never had a phone at home at my mum's, and yeah, and suddenly we had 2. And then I upgraded to ISDN. Woohoo! Yeah, that was my printer. I don't know what
I
that's.
thought it was.
I don't know what it's doing that for. I'll tell you something. I've cut these wrong. Oh no, I haven't. It's.
Oh, I do that all the time. I think it's wrong and it's not.
Yeah. I'm toy. It's late. Slip. Sticky pile.
Will you just give Alison a message for me?
I can do.
Will you just tell her I love her lots and she's made my day?
I think she might have heard that. I don't think I've got to say anything.
She's just proved to me that it's not just me that's technologically challenged.
Oh.
Oh, bless her. Oh, dear.
Yes, that goes on. It's giving on here. It's giving me grief.
Hi, Sarah. How you doing, lovely? I haven't seen you about for a bit. Are you well?
Oh, hello, Sarah on YouTube. Right, just do those.
Chill.
2 less corners.
Chill, you've got to be kidding me. No, the issue is that as crafters, we need to get better at throwing things away. Although, actually, what's it made out of?
It's like a waxy paper.
So we can't even recycle it, can we?
No.
That's not good, actually. I don't like that.
No.
I'll have a think about that.
Oh, she's mooching.
I want some scissors.
I've got some.
I know, but I want some of my own.
Choppy, slicey. We've cut those a bit long, so choppy. Oh, you've got her doing things now in the background. She's doing stuff. One more, no more. Do I need to put tape on the inside edges in this?
Yeah, you do, because it's going to show. You don't need to on the inside of the box, on the box lid. That sounded very, what do you call it?
Stuff.
Formula 1, box.
Box. I have no idea what she's doing, but she's going mad with scissors, which is quite scary. Spread them. Stick it. Oh, there you go. Yay. oldie. I do
Thank
like
you,
this.
Jill.
I do like this.
I was
taper.
inspired by your beautiful bow on the front of that Adventure Awaits book.
Oh yeah.
And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go and have a look at some of the posts I've done about the Adventure Awaits paper, because Jill very kindly made me an absolutely beautiful book. And on the front was some ribbon, and I've never seen it done like that, and it was gorgeous. Yes, Lorraine, absolutely, do that. Now Mark's taking the mickey out of my fringing scissors. Oh, actually, Diana, that's an absolutely stunning idea. Hey, Vicky, how you doing?
How am doing?
Oh, sorry, whilst I was busy doing that, I've totally ignored everybody. Let me just wind back a bit and just see some of these. Oh, goodness me, Sarah. Oh, I'm glad he's doing all right now. That is so worrying. These parents of ours, they are sent to try us, I'm sure. I can't keep mine down. He's supposed to stay in one place, but he doesn't. He's always off doing something, like watering the garden last night. I'd lost him, and he was off watering the garden because he's been planting lettuces. All of my dad's lettuce. Can't wait for it to be ready. Here's Max.
Maxie boy.
Hey, Maxie. Do you want to say hello to everybody? No.
No.
Oh, Maxie, what's the matter? Have you been fighting with Fred? Come here, Maxie.
I think they like to call it playing. But yes, fighting.
You're right, baby boy. Come on, darling. Oh, here comes Fred.
Oh, that was a bit of a clonk.
Yeah, here comes Fred. Storm's already on the landing. Are you sleepy, boy, Fred?
I don't think he ever sleeps.
Well, I've never seen him sleep, actually. You might be right.
He's always got at least one eye open, just in case you go and touch him.
There's a guy started doing a fish round from, you probably know him, if you're in the UK, you know that company that does the fish rounds from Grimsby, like Fresh That Day. Well, there's a guy started a round here. So he popped by just before class and dropped us some fish off.
We have fish.
And it's fresh, like brand new, fresh out of the sea this morning. And cats are really excited about it.
Yes, I don't know why they are excited.
They love a bit of fish, don't they?
Oh,
Storm especially.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure we did. Last week we said the story about
Storm in your handbag.
my handbag. Yeah.
Getting a fish out, which I know every person keeps fish in their handbag.
Well, hey Norma, your favourite.
Norma,
Yeah.
my favourite. She's just saying hello.
Everything's been difficult today.
Oh yeah. Yes, I've had one of those days. That's all I'm saying.
I've had a lovely day. The first time in months, literally, I feel like I'm on top of stuff. I've been sorting out the retreats for the rest of the year, getting everybody settled into the groups, making sure the finances are up to date, and I tidied up in here, didn't I?
You did, including vacuuming.
Yeah.
Or hoovering.
Don't worry, it won't last.
No.
So yeah, I've done my last project for Graphic 45.
All done.
It makes me sad.
Yes.
I've had a great year.
That year went very fast.
Certainly did. So that's given me huge amounts of time back. So yeah, you never know. We might actually look like we're efficient at some point in the next couple of weeks. Not promising, but we might.
We might. Rubby, rubby, sticky, sticky. Choppy, choppy.
In fact, I'm feeling so accomplished that this weekend I'm definitely going to do an hour on my US scrapbook.
Yeah, your Sunday project.
Yeah.
Then you've got the folders to put in.
I have.
Very nice ones they are too.
I will show those. I'll take some pictures on Sunday and put them up so people can see beautiful folders that we've got for them.
It's not the most enthralling thing to watch.
I don't know, it's kind of peaceful.
Because it's, well, I find it peaceful, but...
Now, the nice thing about this lid is that basically this is going to fit pretty much exactly into your lid, and it's the size holds it together without glue. So as
Friction
tempted
fit.
as you might be to try it before we've decorated it, please don't, because you might never get it out again.
Yes.
Because it's perfectly sized.
It is.
So a little tip from one who knows.
Yes, it's a one-to-one fit, a transition fit.
So next week, what we'll do is we'll decorate up, and I'll go through my Savannah one with you, and we'll do the forest thingy,
Fuji.
magic forest, as we go.
Yes.
So even I don't know what that's going to be like yet. I'm really looking forward to it.
No pictures are available.
Yes.
Yet. I always do this. It makes it easier to stick in the corners. He says. Oh, that went a bit wrong. Shut up. Printer keeps talking. That's slightly too long, so choppy, choppy. One more side. You right there, dear?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just writing back to Alison.
Oh.
Can I just double? Oh no, it's all right. Hold on, I'll write to you. I'm gonna get done for GDPR if I'm not careful. Hey, Shannon. Wow, that is impressive. Shannon's made she's making 2.
Wow.
One for Safari and one for Magic Forest.
Ah,
That is very impressive.
Edging a bets, I think.
Norma and I are doing Forest. Have you thought about how you're going to do your lid, Norma?
Have you thought about how you're going to do yours?
Yeah, I kind of have actually. I'm thinking, although I'm going to have a good look this week because I don't want to start something and then change my mind, which is what I do tend to do. Actually, I'm going to get the paper out now because I actually haven't opened up. I've opened up the background, but I haven't opened up the pattern paper to have a look at it, I don't think.
You need this top edge doing as well, don't you?
No, you don't see it. Well, actually, the other one's right by you there, so you can always see what you did on the last one. Actually, you did.
I did do the top edge.
You might as well. It tidies it up, but it's not 100% necessary.
Okay. Okay.
Look at that. Look at that paper.
Ooh.
I mean, how utterly gorgeous is that?
That's pretty.
It is extremely. Oh, I could use that for my junk journal that I'm doing with them. See, I'm thinking about using that image and cutting that out. But that's a bit obvious, isn't it, really? But then again, there's nothing wrong with obvious.
No.
My goodness, these papers are unbelievable.
Oh, things are falling down. Attacking me.
Oh my gosh.
Only gumdrops.
These are. Have you looked at your papers all the way through, Norma? These are absolutely unbelievable.
Right, we're going to go around this top edge as well, because I did on the original. I don't think you need to, really, but...
Look at these.
Wow.
They're just phenomenal papers.
Phenomenal.
I think we might have to do another project with this. I think I might do her head with that background. But we're going to have to find something else to go down the bottom, because even though we can 3D up her head, we need some other images, I think. What's on the back? A lot of kind of like hardware. We need lots of leaves and stuff.
Thinks. My tape's gone all twisty.
Wow. It is like Lord of the Rings, Jen. It's absolutely amazing.
It's pretty.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do her head, but I'm not going to use that mountain background. I think I'd like to see more trees and hills and water, to quote my grandmother. Yeah, I think I know what I'm going to do. Wow.
It came to her in a dream.
No, it didn't. It came to me just as I'm sitting here. But I like your thought process.
Oh, I'll cut that a bit short.
You're sacked.
Or have I?
Oh, what's in the ephemera?
Perfect. Ta-da. I don't know what's in the ephemera.
You're making a mess of my nice clean floor.
All my rubbish is on the table.
It's here on the floor. Look, huge strip here. I'm sort of picking up.
Oh. Slice and a dice. This tape is sticky.
Jen says, Mark, are you stripping?
Stripping. Da, 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 da. I've done it all in one.
Oh, that's beautiful. You're much better at this than me. I just slap it on and hope for the best. Mind you, I guess on the whole, other than underneath on the base, you're not going to see a great deal of this bit. Nice.
You can do each side individually if you want. I just thought I'd mix it up. Do it in one. Because that's the way I roll.
As it should be, Louise. As it should be. What, the Magic Forest, Alison? I bet that is lovely. Actually, I'll tell you what, the Savannah would be nice with that as well. Hi, Marcia.
Hello. What's up?
There's a thought.
What's that?
Using craft cardstock. Is it my imagination, or do you think that craft cardstock is more expensive than other cardstock? What you doing, Maxie?
Where is he?
He's down behind you.
Hello, mate. Hello. Hello. Do you want to come up? Do you want to come up? No.
He's not used to you up there. What's that, Maximus? My friend Vicky, you know, from the Bijou Book Nook, who makes the junk journals, is doing a class at our next crop, and I've booked on to make a junk journal. And I've never done that before.
Ta-da!
Oh, that's beautiful. That is very nice. We should have had a dual screen thing going on here where I made one as well, so people could have laughed at me. That's lovely. So yeah, so Vicky's doing a junk journal class at the next crop, which I think is the 1st of August. And then, you know, we're all kind of like got the same base to work with. But she said if we got like, you know, if we wanted to do a theme or something, just to get a few bits and pieces for our theme. And I'm doing like a foresty one. And I can't wait. I'm so excited by it.
Foresty.
Huh?
Foresty.
Yeah, foresty. But winter foresty.
Okay. Right, I have semi-cut out my frame, but I've just left a little bit in the corners. It just stops it wobbly.
Which I presume means that it's going to be easier to put together.
For me, anyway, experiences might vary.
Oh, that's a good price.
It is
I'll have to go and have a look.
$3.99.
Yeah. Yes, and Jen, why is it different shades? What, one on the front and one on the back? I've never really understood that.
$12 and 2 1/8. 1 of 2 on the long side.
And this is going on the outside again, is it?
It's going on the outside,
Okay.
and the 2 ends will be flush with the 2 ends of the lid.
This is why you're good at this stuff, because all the boxes that I've ever made before you started showing me how to do it properly, I've never considered doing it like this with the different sizes, but it makes life so much easier.
It
and
does.
It makes the boxes look so much better.
They just go together better, I think.
They do?
If they measure right. Who knew? Who knew? One more for the sticky pile. One more for the sticky pile. Right, now we'll do a short edge. Is it now? Is it warm?
No, it is very warm. Would you like me to put the fan on?
No, but you can pass my
I
Pepsi.
finished it.
Very nice.
Product placement.
We'll blur it out.
Hey, listen, I'm happy to take a Pepsi Max sponsorship deal. We do run on Pepsi Max in this house.
Yes.
Especially that mango one, it's delicious.
Mango Pepsi Max, lovely.
I like mango. Anything mango is good for me. Hey, Sally.
I've got to do all this again in a minute. Oh no, I am doing it again. What am I talking about? Help me.
Why have you got my Sharpie?
Where?
Over here.
It's been over there for, oh, I don't know. I haven't had it over there.
Thief. I mean, admittedly, you might have your own Sharpie, but it's...
No, it's yours.
Yeah.
Yes. Mark is a very tidy crafter. I'm missing the "where are my scissors" knife comments. She's speechless.
I don't know what to say to that.
About "where are my words"?
You've stolen 2 of my... Oh, no, they were your pencils that you gave me. Sorry.
Yes.
My bad.
I gave you some pencils.
You
so
did.
The ones that are by me are my
You
pencils.
kept the manly colours, I can see.
I don't know. I've never even noticed.
Your desk is fascinating. I don't even know how you even manage on here.
Well, it's my little corner that I'm allowed to have.
Well, we can do something about that. Ban you completely.
Yes. Banished to the garden.
You didn't take any photos.
No.
Oops.
There's always tomorrow. We'll have more time tomorrow.
Will we?
No.
No.
Probably not.
Hindsight's a wonderful thing, Sally. I just let Mark do it. He's been making some boxes for Dad as well. He's now become the family box maker.
I've got about 24 to make for you, Dad, haven't I?
Oh, Louise is going to be in so much trouble. I can ban you from the crop, Louise. I really can.
Oh.
If it wasn't for the quilting ruler thing and the awesomeness of that.
Yes. The check's in the post. Funny.
Oh, there's you.
Me?
Yeah, I've got you on my phone as well.
Wow.
It's a very good picture on what's it tonight? The thing, the Facebook.
The Facebook thing.
Yeah, it's a very good picture. That's nice. I wish it was always like that.
Well, that's all down to Facebook, isn't it? They do what they do. Spread, wrap, and try and get this so I can put it in. Get it in there. Right. One corner. Sticky boil.
I'm going bald.
Okay. Who was it who asked it? What the
Done it
heat?
again.
What the heat is like?
It's too hot.
It's too hot, but
I'm gonna put the fan back on because we haven't had it on for a couple of days because it's cooled down. But when we're both in here and it's not the biggest of rooms,
it's
it's
about
warm.
22 degrees in our house at the moment.
Oh, I don't believe you. I'm gonna go and
Have a look on the landing.
23.5, told you.
23 and a half.
Sorry, Stormy.
But it's warming up Friday to about 28 outside. Apparently. Yay.
Well, at least we're going out in your air-conditioned car on Saturday.
It certainly are. Ouch. Slice it. pile.
What's that, Maxine? You're wandering around like you're a bit lost.
Yeah.
Come here, matey. Come here. Come here, Maxie.
As if
He's enjoying sitting in front of the fan.
he's not the only one. It is cool.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks to Jane.
Yes, thank you, Jane.
Yes, Jill, 100%. You absolutely can.
Oh,
You
so
have the class going on down one end and the crop down the other. So yeah, and oh no, of course you weren't there on Saturday, were you? Well, we had our 12-hour crop on Saturday, and do you know what? It was absolutely wonderful not to just like pack up as normal and just, you know, take a bit longer over everything. So I've arranged with the lovely Julie, who's now in charge of
bookings.
booking at Dunstan. You see, it's who you know, not what you know. That June, July, and August in the year, we'll do 10 hours. So if you want to stay, we all started flagging about 8 o'clock. 10 o'clock was just too late. But if we say that the crop is going to be open from 10 till 8, then if people want to stay a bit longer, then they absolutely can. If you want to go home normal time, go home normal time. It's not going to cost you anymore. We've got the room, so we might as well use it. So if you know, we'll be open till 8 in August, and then September, when it starts getting cooler and it starts to get darker, we'll go back down to our usual 10 till 4. So the crop will be open longer.
Should you want to?
Liv, you are not wrong. It's been horrendous. We have, so I'm talking about the hottest June on record.
Yes.
It flipping was.
Yes.
There's me saying that I will not do any face-to-face classes in the summer, so nothing past June. And of course, we had a seriously hot weekend when we did the retreat. So I'm not going to do anything past May next year. I'm not going through that again.
It's although they are talking about getting aircon.
That's true, actually. Yes, indeed. In which case we can go through the procedure, or we could do more. Actually,
Yeah.
we could work through this stuff. Sally says she likes your knife.
It's nice. It's just whole Stanley blades.
Where did you get it?
Amazon, and it folds in half.
Sally, that'd be awesome. It was the hottest day in the world yesterday. What, like overall, average? I can't remember. What did we do yesterday? Oh, I was in all day. Went to dance. Can't remember.
I was at
It was
work.
yesterday. I slept since then.
I wish I had slept more. Stay put.
Yeah, it's worth coming. If the crops, if you come to one of the summer crops, Sally, it's worth it because we're going to be there a lot longer.
All for one incredible price.
Yeah, £10. Not bad for a day out, is it?
No. And you get free tea and coffee.
Actually, Sally, I will say that hopefully at the end of this week, beginning of next week, I'll be announcing what's happening next year. I've booked the crops for us next year. That's all done. We're going to look at somewhere on Friday for a venue.
For weekend retreats.
And yeah, hopefully I'm spreading things out a bit better next year. Because at the moment everything happens in the autumn. So I want to spread it out a bit make it a bit better.
Besterist.
So hopefully we'll have some news for you at the end of the week or early next week. So, oh Norma, listen, I've been absolutely promised that there is aircon, and Diana and I were talking about things to do on Monday and Tuesday, and I found an air-conditioned bus ride. Focus on the air-conditioned, which sounded good because that was 4 hours. But Diana's gone one better and has found a trolley ride that's all day, which we're pretty certain is going to be nice and cool. So yeah, I'm thinking it through. It's the nights that bother me, but there'll be aircon, won't there?
I want aircon.
Aircon would be lovely, but we'd have it on all year.
Julie says it's cold in Yorkshire.
Oh, are you in Yorkshire, Julie?
Oh,
well, I'll forgive you. I'm a Lancashire lass. I know I don't sound it, but I am. Actually, there's a lot of lovely people in Yorkshire.
I wouldn't mind being in Yorkshire.
No, Yorkshire's beautiful.
I've done some really nice walks around Yorkshire.
So yeah, Sally, we're hoping to go back to one weekend retreat next year, but I will explain all next week. Yeah.
Coming soon.
It's a bit of a mix up for next year, a bit of a shake up.
And some exciting stuff.
And one thing that we are doing, which everybody will like, no matter where you are in the world, is that one thing that I have noticed is that because I do a lot of face-to-face classes, I think it would be better for everybody if maybe I cut down by a couple of like the day retreats, possibly, and instead focused on online weekend retreats. So there will be a choice for you that you can either come along to just the classes at a weekend where you can have a kit as well, or I will give you a kit list and you can source locally, which means that it makes it cost effective for everybody in the world to take part. And we've done an online weekend retreat before. We used Graphic 45, didn't we? The Magic of Oz papers, and it was really good fun. So I'd like to do more of that. So maybe 2 or 3 weekends next year where we can do that. So you'll get an option of ways to do it. So that would be amazing.
Amazing.
I think that would suit everybody. Obviously, well, we can look at timings, because I know that obviously for some people timings are going to be issues, especially for you, Lynn. But I am quite sure that nobody in the UK is going to mind us starting a bit later in the day. So let's see if we can do something that kind of suits everybody. So that's something that's in the plan for next year. The other thing that's in the plan for next year, which I think some of you are going to love, is in January. I booked Dunstan again for 2 days at a weekend. And it's going to be the cheapest retreat ever, because all we're going to have to do is pay a little bit for the room, and I'll organise lunch. So a bit for lunch. So it's going to be cheap retreats. And what you're going to do is you're going to bring along all of your unfinished books, and we're going to get them finished. So you're working on your own, but I'll be around to help you. So that's the plan. We're going to do that in January. So it's dirt cheap after Christmas, and also gives you something to look forward to in the new year. So yeah, I think that's going to be fun too. Yes, exactly that, Jill. UFO weekend.
UFO.
I've been looking at UFO earrings today. Not that it'll matter, but you know, yeah. Yeah, I think that would be fun.
Does fit. Now I've got it upside down, but it's easier to get out.
Real.
Right, just do this top edge now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, lots to come next year. Lots of exciting things that I haven't told you about yet either.
Very
but yeah,
exciting.
it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Well,
we might do a couple, Sally. If that one goes well, which I suspect, I'll probably. I mean, I could announce that now. Actually, it's going to be the weekend of the 20th of January, is it? I think. So you guys, you might need to organise yourself some accommodation because it's just at Dunstan, so there's no accommodation there. But there's lots locally, really close by. If you need to stop over, and I think it's going to be about. I think we worked it out. It's about £22-25 a day. Not much. Might even be a bit less than that. I need to sit down and work it out.
Yeah, just covers the room.
But just
and
to cover
lunch.
the room and to cover lunch. I think that might be fun. You know what, Sally? I've got a fair few myself. When I was having a bit of a tidy up today, I found so many, like all the samples that I've made, or not samples, but the ones that I've made in class that aren't even decorated at all. I might, I don't know. Does anybody want them? Do you know what, Lynn? One of the saddest things, I mean, Dunstan is the most amazing venue, and I have absolutely zero intention of not doing things there because it's a wonderful venue, and the people that run it are so lovely and so kind to us. They're just incredibly supportive, and it's an absolutely wonderful, wonderful venue. What was I going to say?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I know. But there's only one thing that's a downside to it, and that is that unfortunately, this is nothing to do with the venue. The internet is really rubbish.
Yeah.
Because I'd love to be
phone
able
signal.
to. It's terrible because one of the things that I would love to do is like have people join the retreat virtually. And do the class because I'll do the class at Dunstan just like you're seeing now. So I'll set up my camera so that I can stream into the group. But we can't do that because it's just such bad quality. So I've given it up as a bad job. Yeah, I've got a list, Marcy. That is not a problem at all. So if it's really popular, I'll just organise another one, but I just thought it might be something nice to look forward to after Christmas. Keep it cheap for everybody, just a fun get together, and we can get some stuff done.
Oh yeah.
The best place to look, where most people tend to stay, and I will put a link up when I announce it, there's a Holiday Inn Express by Junction 13 of the M6 at Stafford South. Most people tend to stay there, but there are a couple of other options as well. But yeah, Holiday Inn Express, Junction 13 of the M6, Stafford South.
Just the other side of the motorway to where Dunstan Hall is.
It is actually walkable. You just don't want to walk it because there's no pavement to get you underneath the motorway. But Dunstan's such a great little venue. It's just wonderful.
Perfect.
And they've done over the last couple of years, there's been loads of refurbishment. So they've got a beautiful new kitchen, we've got new bathrooms. It's just a fantastic venue. Yeah, I'll just check the date. Two ticks. Yeah, it's January the 20th and the 21st. Well, we can do more throughout the year. There's nothing stopping us at all. I'll take the shop along. Or at least in blue. So it won't be too depressing. But yeah, that'd be fun.
Right. Nearly done. Just cut these corners.
All right, only glue, Marcia. That's fine. It means less car. Although we have got the shop down neatly to 2 cars now, haven't we?
Oh yes. So
when we
much.
first started, we were doing like 5 carloads.
We're bringing everything, and
But we're a little bit more streamlined and organised these days.
Yes.
A little bit more sure of what I'm about, which helps quite a lot. Well, if there's stuff that you want me to get for October, Lorraine, just let me know. If there's anything special you want me to look for. Oh, Jill, you're funny. Ha, 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 ha. Could you go around that inside bit with tape for me, darling, please?
Inside this
Yes,
edge.
please.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll see that one.
Yeah. I won't push it all the way in, but it's a nice tight fit.
You have no idea how hard it is not to respond to that comment. This is a family show.
It's not hard at all.
Yes, Jill, that's that. You know what? This is why I like you. You're never going to be on a spending ban. I put somebody else on one today.
Have you?
Well, at their request, actually.
No.
You think I'm joking? I really do put people on spending.
Yeah, someone's been on one for
about 3 years.
3 years, yeah.
Yeah.
And we was out with them.
Although unfortunately, it hasn't had the desired effect.
No.
Can we have an order form for delivery if it's over 2 days? Well, that's a fair point, Sue. Yeah, we could do it like that, indeed. It's always a late night for us.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it would be less tempting that way, wouldn't it? That's a good point, Sue. I like that. Jill's asking if you need to put tape around the inside edges. You
Thank
don't,
you, Norma.
because you're not going to see it. Although, having said that,
We are putting tape around this frame.
Yeah, but not around there.
You don't need to put in there. You can if you want. You know, it does add to the strength, but you don't have to. But we are doing this edge here.
Cool.
Stick that down first of all.
Max is gone again.
Yes. We was ignoring him, I think, or in his eyes we were ignoring him. Not that he wants fussing, but you know.
I have to say, I'm highly amused by the tabs that are open on your computer.
What, all 400 of them?
Well, you've got gaming PCs,
Yeah.
a Vax dual power hoovery thing,
Yeah.
cat runs,
Yeah.
circle punches.
Yeah. All the necessities in life.
Yeah, it's an interesting mix of things.
Yes. Well, I multitask usually and look at everything at the same time.
P1P upgrades. What's that? What's P1P?
My printer.
Oh. St Edward's Crown.
What?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that was all about. It's your computer.
I don't know what that's all about either.
Weren't we talking about it for the coronation? I think we were.
I don't know. Oh,
Go
yes.
back a bit.
Yes. Yes, I've got tabs open that have been open for several years.
Leopard sounds.
Yes, I wonder what that was
I
for.
wonder what that was for.
Research.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, that's really clever. Tell us what you've done there, because I can see what you're doing, but that is smart. Sharpie avoidance.
Yeah, I just put a strip there, cut it down the edges, and voila. And then is what I do. I just continue that. I'll peel that little bit off, get rid of some thickness.
See, I thought you were going to leave that on.
No, I don't need to.
So you're not, yeah, because you're not going to see it on the corner, are you? That is really clever.
Oh no, that's me.
Not toss.
That's me. There's nothing private here. Oh, I've got a thing pop up. Go away.
Not bad, is he?
You'll see in a moment how it all comes together.
Oh, I don't look at his internet history, Sally. I'd be terrified.
There's nothing to look at.
I was going to say I wouldn't understand a word of it.
It's just usually tech stuff.
3D stuff. And hoovers. Well, I'm quite. Are we having a new hoover?
Now I've been looking at getting a wet vac thing.
Oh. I love the way your brain works. I didn't know that. But we don't have any carpet other than the landing and the stairs.
Yes, that we've just paid a fair bit of money for.
Well, that's true. Interestingly, the carpet is cat coloured.
Ah, caterpillar.
Yes, we're not daft.
Yeah. Not entirely. Well, probably best to leave that on actually. I'll put that a little bit off.
He's a perfectionist, isn't he, Lynn?
That's why I married you, dear.
Oh, you smoothie.
Yep. One more, no more, as they say. I asked where my scissors were then.
I haven't got them. tell you what he did buy, Sue. I don't know. Talk about being swayed by advertising. Although I must admit, I almost was. There's like this brush thing that you can get. It's doing the rounds on Facebook at the moment, I think. And it's kind of like a D shape, and on a handle, and you just pull it over like the carpet, and it just picks up all of the cat hair.
And it does.
I haven't tried it, but then again, I try and avoid cleaning, so that's probably why.
Yes.
Beautiful.
There you go. Now, no card showing. I'm still at that moment. There you go.
Lynn, it's some tape that it's a long story, but basically it's called matte decoration tape, and it's made by a company in the UK called Sticks 2, and it's particularly wonderful. Oh, no, I'm getting to that.
Oh,
it's particularly wonderful
sorry.
because it looks like cardstock, and we've got it in the shop in black and white. And when I found this, I was beyond excited because I've been looking for the right sort of tape for a while, and this is just awesome. So I got in touch with Sticks 2 and said, "Oh, can I have some? Can I brand it?"
See, that will
And they
fit
said
in
no,
there.
because we're not making it anymore.
And that
So I just bought up everything that they got. So
Fits
when
in
it's
there.
gone, it's gone. They're not making it. Such a shame because it's awesome. Brill. Thank you very much indeed.
Ta-da!
That's a good idea, Tracy. I'll give that a go. Okay then, right, so your box lid's done. What we'll do next week is we'll have a look certainly at decorating up the inside of the lid, if nothing else. We'll try and get the whole thing done. So we'll see you again next Wednesday, 7:30. I don't think there's anything going on this weekend, is there, that we need to do lives for and stuff. No. So we'll see you next week. Yes, Jill, I can do that. Not a problem at all. Although I'll probably forget. Can you message me? Let's be honest.
But not on a personal one.
Yeah, WhatsApp me then.
WhatsApp.
All right then, guys. Thank you ever so much. Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
I might even go make you some tea now.
Yes.
Yes.
That'd be nice. I'm getting peckish.
All right, and we'll see you soon. Take care, everybody.
Bye.